See, I feel like Lala likes him, so this is difficult.
Tell me something, Mirai. I haven't noticed myself. Does it seem like Amuro's combat abilities have improved that much?
Yes.
It seems pretty obvious from his recent battles.
Come on now.
Not that. Those lightning reflexes. It's like he sees the future.
You think so?
Be different, bro.
Must have noticed as well.
Yes.
Something's different about him. Having said that, I don't believe what Lieutenant Matilda said.
You better hope he don't like
Having some special psychic powers.
11 from Stranger Things, you.
So conveniently.
Of course not.
We're entering Solomon.
Sir.
Maybe she was looking out for Amuro for that reason. Maybe she knew, and that's why she kind of was fond of him. Maybe I judged that wrong. Jeez. He's very stern. He's the dude that pilots the Gundam, bro. Just trying to get it. They're trying to like make it equipped to. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You just gotta hope for the best, bro. It'll make it slicker. Yeah. It'll make it just move in reality quicker. Just, oh, oh, oh. Right.
Not a bad concept.
I have to go to a strategy meeting. Take off shortly, so make it ready.
Yes, sir. I'm sure it'll be fine, Amuro.
Right. Stop. Don't trip, chocolate chip.
This stinks. You said it.
I know it does, bro, but
The operation has already begun. Chalet Bull has been defeated.
yes, he has.
We're assuming it was due to his lack of combat experience.
He was older. Maybe that
The Gundam has limitations for a new type.
He's always
kind of affected him.
Pardon?
nothing. And what of Girin's strategies?
Right. The Granada fleet and Abawaku will have them form the front line, along with the solar ray system at the homeland.
Yes, Girin's doing this.
She does not like Garen at all. Like, she makes it so apparent.
Zeon refers to the line linking Space Fortress Abawaku and the Granada base on the far side of the moon as its final line of defense. This is Mahal, the Principality of Zeon's third closed-cylinder colony.
Look at all these things just passing by. Wow. Just striking people down, damn.
I was just looking for her. I guarantee you she's on one of the ships. But I won't know where her ship's headed.
For real, though.
You'll locate her.
Wow, he's like, he's like, you're gonna be there regardless, so don't worry about it.
Evacuation of Mahal's 1.5 million residents began 4 days ago.
1.5 million mandatory? That's crazy.
Battle strategy involving the homeland. Panels of solar cells used at other colonies are being brought here to Mahal. Residents can do little but watch anxiously as the forces prepare for battle.
These poor civilians. People that literally are just trying to live. Degwin and Garen.
Listen, Garen, trying to evacuate 1 million civilians does little more than demonstrate your incompetence as a military leader.
How dare you say that to my face?
He's thought it for a long time.
I personally laid out this nation's political system, and so I cannot support your extreme...
Take a look.
I simply don't want to hear about it.
Are you gonna do an uprising on your dad?
As you know, they mark the final line of defense for Zeon's homeland. And as such, the Earth Federation forces can invade us from these 3 routes.
Yes.
Here, once they breach that line, Zeon is totally helpless. So we must attack the oncoming fleet with the solar ray system before they get here. By using an existing
That solar ray is gonna be crazy.
Zeon while saving time and money.
Let's say we were victorious. So then what, Garen?
I'd be honored if you'd sign your authorization.
Why bother? You've started.
You know he's gonna do it anyways.
There is no Zeon.
And just what are you planning?
We've reduced
For real,
the
right?
population. We will then maintain these numbers, the superior races.
Wow.
It's the only way man can finally attain everlasting peace. And it can only be done by controlling people through the Zabi family dictatorship.
I don't know about that, bro.
With Adolf Hitler.
Hitler?
And Napoleon?
Yes, a dictator. Completely out of touch with the rest of the world.
Sounds like you, Garen.
You seem to be following in his footsteps.
Jeez.
So,
Yes.
I established the Principality as a means to quickly unite the Zeons and to make the Zeon ideal a reality.
Wow, bro.
Now,
Hitler's Emperor's follower has managed to lead the nation to a dictatorship.
Together with Cassilia.
Dude, you were stepping on eggshells.
Federation, a democracy will only promote weakness.
You're crazy,
As
dog.
I've done so in this war, I'll be victorious.
You need to
See for
stop him.
yourself how a Hitler follower fights this war. I depart. Take my command at Abawaku.
I don't even know if I could put that in here. Jesus.
Don't forget that Adolf Hitler was defeated.
That was probably like the most awkward minute. Jeez.
Send out the mobile suits. Shar, shall we send the Elmiths?
That probably hit so hard in the 70s. People were probably like, damn.
Lala, are you afraid?
No, sir.
This'll be
Lala,
your
you're
first
my
mission
hero.
battle. Stay behind the two Rickdoms and provide backup.
Sir.
Out shortly myself.
I'll do my best, Captain.
I believe in you, Lala. You got this.
Any reinforcements from Granada?
War will be here in 5 or 6 minutes.
I don't want anything to happen to her.
Looks like the Lady Cassilia has finally decided to take some decisive action.
Like she decides to, you know,
Aim it at the Magellan-class vessel.
not attack and it like ends up getting her murked
Minus point 2. Adjusting 2, Captain.
Good. Point 3.
towards the Magellan.
Left
Okay.
point 1. Fire.
Oh, hell no.
Aim second J missile at the target now. Prepare to fire.
Jeez.
Fire. Good. Well done. I'm going out there now in the Gelgu. Mulligan, I'm leaving you in charge.
Don't do nothing
You owe me
stupid.
a favor. Here's a chance to prove yourself.
This is for doing that stupidness and getting that
Give me
dude
at least
killed.
30 seconds of covering fire after I've launched.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro. Me and my gal gook are getting out of here. Yeah, you got Dimitri killed.
Recover for 30 seconds. Be careful not to hit our own mobile suits.
That's good. Mulligan.
Keep shooting.
Come on, move it, Gelgoog.
Come on, Lala, be safe.
Inside Solomon.
Jeez, all that damage getting done to it. Oh,
Yes.
good job, Lala.
Got him, Captain.
Don't get used to that feeling, please.
This young woman fights like a veteran pilot already.
She does.
When she's never even seen any action before.
I'll get another.
Mentally, she's just on top of everything. She's getting overwhelmed now.
Doms are retreating.
Wow, they're leaving you.
What? Why are they moving behind me? Thinking
They're
of sending
using
a
you.
first-time fighter to the front?
They're using you
I'll
as,
fight on
yeah,
my own.
they think that you're more than capable, so
Concentrate.
you need to contact Shar.
Only have one more to get.
Please be safe.
There it is again, sir. That resin. I can't locate where it's coming from.
Can't hit it.
She's ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving.
What's going on here?
He sees it. Yeah. You need to go protect her, Shar. Like,
Up, but your job is to be in front of the Elmith.
you know that.
Not a chance. The Elmith on our side. There's no reason for us to fight up in front.
I'll give it a try.
I'm like, if you're not gonna listen to my command, peace.
Fire.
Lala, no.
So I shouldn't rely on my own shooting skills?
You need to rely on your ability,
Lala, I'll cover for you.
Captain Shar, now that you're here with
not
me,
your skill, but your ability.
There it is again.
She can focus now.
next,
Yep, see, there you go. Yeah, those dudes in those suits, I'd be like, look, we got a problem right now. We got a serious problem.
Captain, thanks for jumping in and covering for me.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, he ain't happy about that, I'm sure. I wonder if they're done with the modifications to the Gundam.
Solomon, now the Earth Federation forces forward base. Orders are given for the next mission.
They took Solomon completely over.
Operation Star 1. The plan to invade the Zeon's homeland. Will take a predetermined course and attack its respective target or star.
There's so many suits and they have so much. Like, the Federation's just been building slowly. And you got Garen out here thinking he's really going to start something.
White Base is expected to lead the advance of the 13th Autonomous Corps.
Hmm.
However, its departure is delayed.
Why?
I have confidence in my hypothesis. I believe I've successfully eliminated all mechanical friction.
Guess that's it. You're a lifesaver, Doctor.
If you make it through this war, then come and thank me.
I want to see how quick it goes now.
I would like you to send me the data on your next performance in battle.
Sometimes
That's
it's
easy.
just not knowing why people want you to survive.
I suppose so. Well, Amuro,
Hey, that's a good deal.
instincts with Gundam.
Thank you very much.
Counting on
Thank you,
to
Doctor.
return safely.
Gotcha. So I can deliver your data, isn't that right?
Possibly. Hey, if you're Bruce Wayne, that's your homeboy and Morgan Freeman. Can't remember his name, but, you know.
All the forces ahead of us.
Yes, sir.
I'm surprised to hear that from seasoned professionals, such as yourselves.
Well, sir, we witnessed the abilities of a new type up close for the first time.
And it was scary, wasn't it?
Lala's power, she'd have no
difficulties instantly wiping out an entire squadron single-handedly.
But you two acted like
When I
chickens.
became aware of this, it seemed ludicrous to go out and risk our lives.
Nah,
A pilot as great as Ensign Lala, there's no need for us common human soldiers. I might
that's a
sense some
lie.
jealousy towards No, not at all, sir.
It seemed like you two were willing to risk her life.
It's true, sir. But above all, we're truly amazed by
You
the
morons.
real strength. Prepared to face court-martial. I ask of you
Really?
is that you allow us to fight behind the Elmeth.
Fight behind it.
I think the lieutenant's feelings are legitimate.
Lieutenant?
You're gonna allow it?
Sir, be reaching the 13th
What?
autonomous score in approximately 15 minutes.
Attention all hands. Now will you still have time? It could very well be a long while before
I mean, they are probably afraid to get passed away.
Ever get a decent meal around here?
They're probably legitimately afraid, so I can understand that.
I see. Gotta admit, this is really awesome.
Thing moving hella quick.
Got a minute?
Sayla, it's great, but the fast movements put an enormous strain on the parts. It's very difficult to find a feasible balance.
It'll be okay. You
Dude,
must
use
have
your new type
confidence in your
energy.
abilities, Amuro.
You think
Yes.
so?
Of course. You're a new type after all.
People actually say that I'm more like an old type.
Sounds
Come
right.
on, dog. That was corny as hell.
Be sentimental and
That
pretty
was hella
conservative.
dumb.
You phrase it like that, Sayla. I don't feel particularly flattered.
I'm an old type.
Captain Shar Aznable and Ensign Lala
Hey, talking to Cassilia finally.
The main forces of the
Or
carrier
Lala.
Galas have already been deployed on the Granada Abawa Coup line. Captain, I want you to join my assault force and take command. That outfit of hers has got to go.
Please change it
Supply corps her uniform size.
immediately.
Admiral Cassilia, the supply corps keeps telling me we don't win wars with our clothing.
Tell
It's
them it's
true.
an order from me. Her clothes are an eyesore. So, how was her performance test?
She said, I don't give a
Destroyed
shit.
2 Salamis ships in our very first combat. Allah and the Elmeth are an incredibly powerful combination.
It's very true.
That's very impressive.
The time seems right for the formation of a special new type combat force.
I think that would be the craziest little
Looking
force you could
forward to
get.
seeing her and the Elmeth in action.
Who are the other new types you'd be able to recruit? It makes me think like a orphanage full of kids probably has a bunch of new types from Zeon. That'd be my guess, right?
Dr. Musk, he really is something.
Oh no, it's more Amuro. The way he pilots Gundam is practically inhuman.
Mm-hmm.
I guess new types do exist.
Mr. Bright, Amuro's.
A naval battle?
It's about to go down. I wonder how fast Amuro's gonna go here.
Means the main fleet must have come across the enemy.
Who's the enemy?
Unable to confirm.
All hands to battle stations. All units take off.
Our allies are losing. It's calling me.
He's got that calling, that noise.
It's calling me.
That'd be the sickest text tone ever. Lala. Watch her call to you. You watch you hesitate. You're not gonna be able to shoot her, or she's not gonna be able to shoot you. Oh, you hit him on sight.
What? It's getting in my way.
Look.
Back, it's dangerous.
Out of my way.
He said, "Let me hit you with that right there. Let me let you hold that for a little bit."
It seems completely different from how it was yesterday.
Oh, it's dumb fast now. Fall back, Shar.
Captain, you're in the way. Move aside.
She said, "Get the hell out of there." Whoa, see, they're interfering with each other in battle now. Lost your arm. Shar, you need to dip, dog.
How dare you hurt him?
Now she's going after you, Amuro. Never mind. She's Team Shar.
Shar, no.
Dude, there ain't no damn way. He's hitting her with this mental fortitude shit. Like, what's going on?
Captain, please eject now.
Dude, dip out.
The Galgug won't explode even with this much damage.
Are you sure?
Still.
I'm going to cling onto the Elmeth. Continue your attack.
She's having problems, bro.
What is it?
My head feels heavy. Like
Oh,
it's
no.
being pressed hard against something.
She's about to have, like, a stroke or something, dog.
You're a bad guy.
Wow.
Evil, trying to hurt Shar.
Are you serious, Lala?
Evil?
You need to stop.
Look who's talking.
For real, though. You just don't fully understand, I think, I don't know. Like I said, it's a gray area.
By this time, the fleet has already lost 3 Salamis-type ships.
Jeez.
The Elmeth has shot down 2. In total, Lala has destroyed 4 vessels in 1 day.
Are you serious?
This is an unprecedented accomplishment.
She's a beast. I mean, what, Shar had only gotten, what, like 3 of them?
If Lala's headaches have something to do with the Gundam pilot, that could definitely complicate matters.
You're gonna need to get rid of them. time for Amuro to go, or
The battlefield shifts toward the far side of the moon.
what's gonna happen with that?
The Federation forces have
Come on,
exhausted
Dagwin.
their war resources too.
Watching videos of Garma.
That's all the more reason we have to initiate our peace negotiation.
That's what the solar ray system is for.
Are you like hallucinating right now, bro?
That's unacceptable. Right, Dharma?
To resolve
Dude,
the
what the hell's
escalating
going on?
Sovereign Degwin Zabi has departed from the Principality of Zeon. Giran Zabi has not been informed.
Giran's a psycho.
A cosmic glow.
Oh, I don't think that's good. That sounds horrible. Look, Giran's watching all pissed. Probably salty as hell.
Grown old, Father. It's become too late to do anything. What is it?
Dude, don't tell me you're gonna take your dad out.
Yes, all right. Put him through then.
Sakura reporting, sir. The solar ray has been positioned and is now operational.
Are you gonna hit your dad with the solar ray?
Threshold in about 2 hours.
Go on.
System can be fired only once.
Are its capabilities as we predicted?
Yes.
Yes, it will permit us a 3-second continuous irradiation and an angle adjustment of up to 12 degrees in that time.
So you can hit someone for 3 seconds with crazy damage. Dude, don't tell me you're gonna hit your dad with that for 3 seconds.
Should be completed within 20 to 30 minutes.
Once that's done, we'll commence our second wave of attacks.
That's hella quick for a Galgu to get
After
fixed.
we've
The arm?
defeated the Trojan Horses group, we'll head immediately for Abawa Ku. According to reports, it seems Rebels' main fleet has chosen to ignore Granada. Captain Shar, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
And what is that?
What exactly changed your mind about taking revenge on the Zabi family?
Who? Me?
What?
Casfall, I happened to spend a little time playing with you when you were only 4 years
You,
old.
hey yo.
Forgotten?
Oh shit.
I knew ever since you had appointed me that inevitably something very unpleasant like this would happen.
Oh,
Knowing it doesn't make it any less frightening. I'm usually calm, but my hand won't stop shaking.
dude.
Yes, I felt the same way when I found out the truth about your identity.
Why'd you bother to check?
Because of Lala. You had asked the Flanagan Institute to take care of her. I
And
thought
that
what
opened
they
your
said
eyes?
was extraordinary, so I ordered a thorough investigation into your background.
And that's when you found out?
Lala made you believe in the existence of new types, and your focus shifted from revenge on the Zabi family to something bigger. Giran will be the acting commander at Abawa Ku. Nothing will
Jeez.
change between us until we defeat the Federation.
And then after
Do you
that?
agree?
Yes, of course.
So they're on the same side for now, but she knows everything now.
Yes, I think
Dude.
I understand. So new types don't necessarily have any psychic powers.
Remember the first time they like got encountered in Origin?
Seems that the enemy
Jeez.
must be a person with some kind of psychic powers.
Well, for all practical purposes, it's all the same.
So how can I possibly fight against an enemy who's able to predict my next move?
You just gotta have backup.
I don't think it's that serious a problem. I really hate to use you like this, Amuro, but if that tricorn hat appears again...
Sure, I guess you have no choice.
That's good, because it seems as if you're beginning to exhibit new type potentials, Amuro.
What do you mean beginning? He's been doing it.
That's the only logical explanation for all the strange things that have been happening lately. Hang on, even if I am a new type, it doesn't make me special. Besides, with the way we've been fighting all along,
Ain't nobody else doing what you're doing?
These crew must be new types. Otherwise, we couldn't have
That
won
ain't
so many
true.
battles.
Amuro, you may have a point.
You're compensating.
Nonetheless, I still sense something extraordinary about you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't deny it. I've been especially convinced since the moment we encountered that tricorn hat.
You're full of
And
potential
how
now.
resonant.
You've been full of
Captain,
potential.
We're in diamond formation.
That's good. Hurry up and send out all of the mobile suit troops.
Dude, he is shook on what was just told.
We're going to stage an all-out assault on the fleet. That will eliminate half the vessels. Following the assault, you'll lead our attack against the Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Let's
go, Lala.
This time I'll be following your orders instead of you following mine.
Wow.
Captain.
You've now far surpassed my abilities.
I never thought he'd say something like that. What? Dude!
Captain, from now on, I want you to wear your spacesuit whenever you go out in your mobile suit.
Really?
I'll certainly do it if that's your wish.
You know I would appreciate it.
Hey, yo! He said, oh, she's kind of like a sister. Lies.
Mobile suits have launched as
Char, you dog.
attack formation assumed with Captain Shar. His Zanzibar is in the lead.
Right. We'll hold here in the Guazine. Captain Shar, 30 seconds after you launch, we'll give you 30 seconds of covering fire.
What is Char planning to do out here? He's wearing the suit. He said that she was in charge now.
They're now passing the F line.
Let's move out.
I didn't think he would just give up the power like that.
Let's leave things in their hands.
New types, huh?
Hey, Frau Bo, please see to it that they launch on the double. Yes. Something wrong?
No.
What was he thinking? You're all wearing suits now, too? I mean, everyone's being saved. It feels like it's been building up for a while now. Jeez. It's popping off. You better hope. They're coming quick from the moon. He knows it. Look, he's shooting ahead. He knew it. Oh no, it's one. It's like you want the Federation technically, I guess, to win. Because you don't want people like Giran to win at all. But then I feel bad, you know.
Two vessels down on each side. The enemy started evasive action.
Commence anti-aircraft fire now. Send in the mobile suits next. Here they come.
Watch, here it comes.
Teams of 5 or 6. I see at least 15.
15 versus Amuro and these other built-in suits. Look at them just ducking and diving. See, they definitely picked the best suits, I feel, at the end to go against. Wow, never mind. Destroyed. Exploded.
Here comes a tricorn hat.
Look, he knew it. Are you taking these out, Amuro? Or it's just this thing floating around, okay. Dude, you got this. Just think about where it's going to be. Yes, just predict what they will be, and you got this. Shoot before it lands. Watch. Yep, he could. Yep. Exactly. Shoot where it will be. Lala's getting affected by this now. She said her head was getting hella pressured, though. Wow. They're connecting. Lala coming at him. Jeez, she popping off. What are you reflecting back at her? It ain't doing squat, is it? Oh. It's like such a crazy mental battle for them. She took his gun and blew it up. Wow.
Why are you out here fighting, Lala?
She doesn't want you to hurt him.
You're so cruel trying to harm him. That's
Wow.
Crazy. No way.
What is she doing with her eyes? She's blowing him up by you now?
Your strength has confirmed my fears. I must shoot you down or Shar will be destroyed.
Oh no.
So that's why.
I'm afraid you came too late.
Lala.
Too late.
Amuro, why did you wait so long to appear in my life?
Jeez. I knew there was something that was going to be between them. But clearly, it's not going to exist.
Now, why this? How can you keep fighting with such conviction?
Because he's fighting for more than just himself.
Nothing to fight for.
Are you kidding? Come on, Lala.
There's no family in your heart and no homeland either.
He's got the white base.
What difference is that supposed to make?
Don't let her mentally jack you up, Amuro. Dang.
What, is it wrong to fight if there's nothing I'm trying to defend?
Look at him just floating through the universe.
Then who are you?
The cosmos.
You may not completely understand, but I'm fighting for the one person who saved my life.
Shar.
That's your reason?
Yes, it's a truth that one lives for.
Mm-hmm.
Does it mean nothing that we met each other?
Dude, this is such a...
Amuro, do you think we were destined to meet each other?
It must have been.
I believe we were. I think this was destined.
And you think you two were just...
This is fate. The life is just too cruel.
We have no choice but to accept it. Lala.
And then what?
Open your eyes.
Don't tell me you two were about to kiss.
Are you certain about this? Is this destiny, as you say?
Come on, dog. They're about to crash into each other.
But why is this happening? Why now of all times?
All of us have to deal with own destiny.
And what is your destiny with Lala, bro? Don't tell me you crashed into each other. This is one of the weirdest episodes of Gundam I've seen. What is she turning into?
Lala, stop playing around with him.
Oh, damn, now he popped in. He shot in between. He said, I'm done with this. That was one of the weirdest, like, segments in an anime episode I've seen in a long time. Dude, look at the sword he pulled out.
Come on, pull back, Caswell!
It's too dangerous. Stay back,
Sayla, do not get hit. Oh, come on, Sayla. Did you not know who just hit you?
Time for me to crush that Gundam. You must guide me in my mission.
Come on.
Lala.
Lala's checked out.
There to help you.
Will you, though?
Guide
I feel like he just took advantage of her. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Your stuff's cut in half. Now they're fighting over a girl. Like, what the hell?
Captain, you're too close to him.
Way too close. Trying to defend. Oh! That was crazy. Dude. No, that was Sayla. She shot at him. Oh! Dude. You just hit your sister. Bro. No, no, no. Dude, your arm just got chopped. There's no way this is it for you, Shara. Oh! Amuro! Man, there ain't ever happy endings in anime, bro. I swear to God.
People are changing. They're becoming like us.
I suppose so. You're right about that, Lala.
Hmm.
Oh, Amuro, do you honestly believe that?
Dude, it shouldn't have ended like this.
We're able to understand each other. I suppose one day people will even be able to control time.
So much loss.
I can see time itself.
And then what? You go back in time, then you guys are able to be with each other, or... What bullshit, bro. I'm like legit, like... Come on, dog. Why would this have happened? And this is like one of the most like depressing moments I've seen. Is that supposed to be like sperm on an egg creating life? And then the ship's about to blow the F up. Amuro, there she goes. Matilda now, Lala. Dude, come on, man. Char, you... Char. This is some dog shit, bro.
I've done a terrible thing. I've done something I can never take back.
You just took her out. And now Char's never gonna forgive you. She even said, like, why are you going after him? Like, you literally let your vengeance in that moment take over. Wow. I'm so disappointed. Wow. And that was like a genuine reaction from Char, too. He was effed up off of that one.
So the Guazine here is our only remaining ship. How pathetic.
I agree. It's because of the Gundam pilot's new type abilities.
Yes.
He seems to be developing with alarming speed.
Just received urgent orders from Admiral Giran at Abawaku.
And
According to the Admiral, the Federation's main fleet is advancing quickly on Abawaku. All Zeon fleets are to retreat from the Solar Ray's firing path, and it will commence...
You need to get the hell up out of there.
they're going to use the solar
Yep.
ray in 30 minutes?
Yep. Get the hell out of there. Your brother's a psychotic man.
Too rash. Skirin up to.
He's a psycho.
We won't be able to rendezvous with the main fleet on time. Mirai, can the Salamis in the rear keep...
Man.
We should go on ahead.
How you gonna take Lala out like that?
Out of this sector, so they won't be in any danger. Besides, I'm confident there aren't any more new types who could challenge Amuro.
Well, he took out the one that even remotely was close.
I'm really doing okay, you guys. Right, Haro? I'm doing
Nah.
pretty good now, aren't I?
No, you're not.
Brainwave level excellent.
Thanks, Haro.
The Earth Federation forces...
You doing better than me.
Have gathered at the third
Much better than me.
leading to Abawaku. It is at this point that General Revel announces their target. They are to force their way past Abawaku and invade the Zeon homeland.
Dude, they're going to the Zeon land. Dude, remember the last time you two talked, you said you were gonna do something that you didn't do. He let you go, technically, remember? Please have, like, a genuine discussion this time. Remember, you were held captive, and he came in and let you out.
This is Giran speaking from Abawaku. I will now announce the Solar Ray system's target.
He's gonna shoot it.
Forces of our enemy, the Rebel fleet, are split into 3 groups. But if we aim the Solar Ray at Galdorva, should be able to take out a third of their forces.
Wait.
On standby.
Galdorva?
System is now on standby.
Microwave transmitters, nominal.
Dude, Giran.
500 terawatts.
Adjust firing angle.
Dude, they're about to release it, aren't they? They're firing it up, look. Oh, look at it. They're adjusting it.
Musai over generator 825. Clear out. Your shadow's lowering our output.
He said, get the hell up out of there, dog. They have to put on the glasses for it, even. Giran, you're not gonna do anything? Look, they're shooting it. Look. Wow, going way past the moon. Look, watch, they're looking. He's like, stay still. You know, you think that your heart is going to be fine when something like losing a character in an anime, you know, that you've like kind of grown attached to will happen. But no, like it never gets easier. Like the fact that like so Lala to me was a character that, you know, if you watch Origin, she was in that. She had almost a tragic story in the fact of, you know, she was being used almost as like an asset for her at least. And then he takes her from that place. He makes sure that she seems to have a good life. You know, it seemed like she really was having a good life. And then all of a sudden, you know, her abilities are, you know, coming more intact. She comes in contact with Amuro. There's that weird connection there. It almost seems like Amuro's abilities like really like kicked in gear there. And then you see that Char genuinely cared for her. Like I thought that he really did think of her like a sister, and he was replacing Sayla almost in the aspect of her. But then you see like it seemed like he like loved her, like he really genuinely loved her and or cared about her a lot. And then you know he left her with his rank. He was like, you know, you're in a higher position than me. I'll you know wear this gear for you if I need to. Which you know thinking back now, did he even wear it? Did he wear the outfit? I don't think he did. I don't think he wore it, right? I think he lied about that. But yeah, he sees Amuro take her out. You know, he's sitting there fighting with her, and Char and Amuro sitting there fighting, and then you know Lala's kind of like sitting there, and she's like with you know Sailor, and they're both being like, "You guys need to stop. Like it's kind of not worth it." Even though Lala's having like this mental connection with Amuro, and she's at first like, "I need to take you out. Like I can't let you hurt Char." But then I think that she couldn't deny like the bond that she had with Amuro through being a new type, and she was like, "You know, why didn't you meet me earlier?" And then that they're going through that sequence where it was like they were going through time or like going through space and going through reality, and all of a sudden her life comes to an end, and they're having that other moment where it's like a beautiful type of moment, but at the same time it's so sad because you know her life's coming. The moment her helmet shattered and you saw her face and you saw that like that was it, like yeah, you knew it was over. Like between Maharu, between you know losing you know Slegard to losing you know just all of these people throughout like this time, it's just like one after another, like it's just Jesus, like Ryu, it just doesn't get any easier, you know, like this whole anime has definitely been, I don't want to say a downer, like definitely not a downer, that'd be the wrong word, but this whole anime has definitely been like a reality for, you know, like people talk about like Attack on Titan and all these things these days, but like you have like your classic Attack on Titan almost right here where you just don't know what's gonna happen. And then you got Giran releasing this giant ass solar beam, which who knows what the damage is going to hit with that exactly. And then you see Amuro be like, you know, don't move, or 1,400 people are going to lose their life. Like, just stop. Like, he gets like a premonition, almost like, you know, a forward of what's going to happen, which I wonder if Lala also losing her life kind of like awoken like a sense of, you know, humanity more so in Char. We see that moment of him and Cassilia, and Cassilia's like, I know who you are, Caspel, and when did you decide to stop reenacting your revenge on the Zabi family? And then he's like, what the hell? Like, he's like hella shocked. And she's like, I've always known who you are, you know, especially since Lala came in and you were protecting her. I decided to get more, you know, background information on you. And she's like, yeah, you know, as long as we're at war right now, nothing will change between us. She's like, afterwards, you know, we'll see. And then I feel like hearing something like that might make it to where Char maybe has to take Cassilia out. But if I had to think right, like if I have to predict what's going to happen in the next last two episodes, I think Giran's going to take out his dad. I think Cassilia and Giran might take each other out, you know, end each other. I think Char might end up losing his life to either Sayla or Amuro. I feel like Amuro's probably going to live. Like, there's no way he's probably not going to live unless he sacrifices himself to some crazy ending, which, you know, I could see that being like, you know, the Hail Mary of the series. I think, in general, I think the zombies are just going to come to an end. Like, just in general, we see Degwin right there trying to, you know, meet with Revel and make like a peace treaty, which, you know, back in the day, early on, you know, in Origin, we see them and we see Char stop, you know, Revel, and then he realizes that, you know, maybe I should let him go so we can enact all of this, just let it all happen. But now you see them meeting again, and I wonder how this is going to go. Like, I feel like Degwin is going to be completely at peace at just letting things go and being like, look, it was a mistake, and yeah, let's find a way to agree on this. I feel like Giran, based on his whole, you know, my dad's old now and he just doesn't know anymore, I think he's definitely thinking of his dad as weak. They had that whole speech of Hitler, and they had that whole speech of, you know, dangerous men and seeing, you know, dictatorship and everything. And then we see Giran just kind of like take that information and just kind of like get amplified on it. And then you just see him like he doesn't even look healthy anymore. Like the way he's looking, the way he's talking about, you know, his family. He went from being like about power and his family to now he's just about power. And he just wants to make a point. He just wants to represent that point. He wants to be the leader in like all of this. He shot off this solar flare with like complete just disregard for like what he's technically really gonna do. Like that's so much damage. Like they said, I can't imagine. Like, you know, if this was what I feel was going to be like if I could have imagined that this was going to happen, like all of these things, like just because I started at Origin. I know a lot of people start Mobile Gundam Suit, then they watch Origin after. If I knew that all this was going to happen at the beginning of watching Origin like I did, like I would have just been like, you're that's a lot to go through, like a lot. We see Char hit Sayla with the Zagog on accident, you know, or not even on accident, on purpose, but I think he was just so in the frame of mind of war that he was just willing to do things. And Sayla was like, do you not see me here? Like it's me. And then, you know, he lost Lala. He could have then lost Sayla. Like, what would he have done then? Like, especially if he'd known that he was the cause for his sister to die. Like, jeez. And now we see Amuro. He's going to have to go through this. He's going to have to deal with this guilt knowing that he took Lala out. I think this is probably going to amplify his new type abilities probably towards, you know, the end. The fact Char admitted that Lala was, you know, way ahead of him and that she took out like what, like 5, you know, ships in that one day when I think Char only took out what 3. That's highly impressive, and you could pretty much see him there being like, you know, he's limited to his abilities within a sense, but Lala was completely just she did good. But one thing I do keep in mind and one thing I do want to think about is that she said her head was affecting her when all that was going on. So I wonder if that's going to happen to Amuro at all, like if he's going to start having headaches or if something's going to interfere with his ability to do anything. But yeah, thank you so much for watching these episodes. These last few episodes, especially, have really been gearing up. We have 2 more, and yeah, let's get right into it. So, it's your boy Darth Eyes in Black. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see each other soon. Hit that notification bell. Peace.